Alright everyone, I thought this was a perfect time to pull a twin flame journey reading or deep soul connection journey. I don't know. I think calling it twin flame, a lot of you it's a deep soul connection. You're not twin flames with the person, but you are tied to a lot of lifetimes, I'll tell you that. I got one deck for the divine feminine and one deck for the divine masculine. I'm mixing it up a little bit today. We're going to clarify yours with the little light seer, the DF, and the DM's going to get clarified with the witches. See what we can get. It's a very interesting energy right now. Last time I pulled one of these, the energy was very scattered, right? We had a lot about to happen. And right now, it's very placid. It's very nice. It's like a calm before the storm, right? That quiet that's in the air before something hits. Well, it makes sense. You know, we're riding off of the energy of the new moon, which I pulled on, which is activated by Saturn. And we've got Venus firmly in Aries right now, which I also pulled on. So make sure you watch both of those readings. I also, to explain, we've got your March readings coming up next week. And I've written a blog article about March 2023. I encourage everybody to go check it out because we've got Saturn and Pluto changing signs. And that's a big deal. It is. So you can't miss that article. It's titled March 2023. And it's going to be interesting. These March readings next week are going to be very interesting. Right now, we're just going to pull in the calm, if you will. Let's see where we go. I'm going to shuffle the deck for the divine feminine right now. Let's do it. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless, as with all of these twin flame, deep soul journey connection readings. There's a whole playlist of these. You're all moving at different speeds on your given timeline. But under the current energies, yeah, there's a lot of settling happening here. But it's about to, you know, March is a very, very powerful month. Oh, man. I don't even know what I'm going to write in my blurb about it on the SLT calendar page in the blog, but I can only imagine. All right, let's see where we go. Let's see what's going on. This is ideal energy to pull readings in, unlike last time where I had to struggle with it a little bit. This should be a piece of cake. Fucking cakewalk. All right, here we go. DF, where are we at? Your bottom card. Yep, what did I tell you? I said it's calm before the storm. And then, boom, all kinds of shit happens. It's where everything's kind of, that's come up to this point is kind of settling in. Your environmental energy around the DF is the Ace of Pentacles. It's slow, steady energy. It is the sign, it's a sign of a new beginning. And a very, very well-rounded, I was going to say solid, but I think well-rounded one at that. All right, let's see. What's on top? What's that crossing? The Queen of Pentacles. Does that surprise anybody to see that card with my little fawn getting some milk? Right? You are this energy. And you've come up as this energy in the new moon reading, in the Venus and Aries reading. It's all over the place, especially in the extendeds and things like that. That's you. There you are. The Queen of Pentacles got everything he or she needs, not chasing anything. Your energy, and I talked about this in the Venus Aries reading. It's about perception, right? It's about the energy on this side is perceiving you as this, all right? And they're very interested in coming over, but the environmental energy around you is a new beginning. No matter what happens here, you're moving into a new phase. This is a year of restoration. I predicted it. And it is. It's a fast-moving energy. It's a year of a lot of change. It's nice. Okay, so that's that. We will clarify that in a little bit. Let's talk about the 74 Pinto over here. The Divine Masculine. Let's shuffle the deck. What's going on the DM side, universe? Let's do it. Very interesting. That just blows me away that the Queen of Pentacles came up there. That's awesome. You know, that's how you've been coming up for a while here. That's wild. All right, let's see where we go. DM, what do we get? Won't let me shuffle anymore. Bottom card on this side. I just looked at it. This is one of the finest energies of what? What is the Queen of Pentacles? I always say one of the finest energies of. Yeah, it's the Empress. Oh my God. The Queen of Tits, even in a pair of frumpy pajamas, very, very bangable. It's forward movement towards this energy, their environmental energy. They're very attracted to you. Of course they are. Of course they are. What do I always joke about? Can't get the right milk from a raccoon or a skunk or anything like that. Got it right there. It's just you. It's you. And interestingly enough, it kind of revealed itself to me. The Three of Cups is underneath that Ace of Pentacles. I think a lot of people, a lot of energies around you are going to open up to you on the DF side. But this side here, it's the strongest attraction I think I've ever felt when I pulled this card. It's very attractive. All right, very attractive. Even though I think it might be difficult to get in those pajamas or get them off, I'm going to try anyway. All right, why you got to wear difficult clothes? Don't wear difficult clothing. I remember that when I was younger and banging my way through Los Angeles. Some of these girls, man, these clothes, I had to figure it out. What the hell? Don't make me work for it like that. I already had to work for it to get you there. Don't make it from there, just, you know. But that's the kind of energy that's here. Somebody's going to try anyway because they have to. They have to. What's that crossing? The Seven of Pentacles. You're all they can think about. That's it. That's all it's saying. And it's exactly what I said when I pulled this. I said, rewind, I did. I said it's the most attraction I've ever felt when I pulled this card. It is. Doesn't matter how complicated your pajamas are to get off, somebody's going to try. They're just focused on you. In this energy. It doesn't surprise me if you watch the new moon reading. If you watched every reading I've done for the last month, it shouldn't surprise you, right? But with Venus and Aries, that's a very interesting energy to couple in here. It really is. Okay, let's also not forget Mercury is moving. Mercury is moving into, I think it's Pisces on the 2nd of March. So let's clarify. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles over here. This Ace of Pentacles energy will bleed in. Let's go. Let's clarify. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here on the DF side? Why? Jesus. Okay. All right. That's it. That's it. It won't let me shuffle anymore. It wouldn't. And I already saw the card because it tried to fly out. So it's the Hanged Man. It's, again, and this is the Six of Cups at the bottom, which is crossing the center card. I just can't keep, all I'm getting here in this calm energy is I get this, my energy, even if I pull on you, keeps getting drawn over here. I mean, it is just, you're what they're thinking about right now. Or this connection, or what it showed them. It's all there. Somebody needs to take what the kids used to call a chill pill, right? They need a chill pill over here. It's that crazy. Now with the Hanged Man on top of this, your life is changing. Your perspective on who you are, why you love, who you're gonna love, what your future is, all of it under the energy here is changing. And that's why I say it's a calm before the storm. This is a very calm card, isn't it? It's a calm before the storm. No calm over here, but there's a calm before the storm a little bit. And again, all that means is it's just that, sometimes you walk outside and it's just, everything feels sort of still, if you will. It's like that, It's all changing. There's a lot of crazy energy about to pop in here. What's the center card? It's red with the Ace of Pentacles. It's crossed by the Six of Cups. Three swords. Now that's in relation. Okay, it's two things. One, obviously you're going to get a new perspective on things that hurt you. You're going to learn some lessons here. And I've been saying this for a while. And I think I even at least alluded to it in my article from March 2023 in the blog. Saturn really is trying to show you something. On this side, you're like the DF side is like the favorite student. It's really trying to show you something about this pain, about whatever this is, in relation to you and how this card relates to you. All right? Under this energy, you should be getting a new perspective on things. And what is this energy? Well, I'm divining out, it's pretty much through the month of March kind of a thing. I'm letting it sort of fade out into that. It's crossed by the Six of Cups here. Now that energy in particular, Six of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles with three swords is all about over here. So one of the things they're thinking about on this side, because this is just like that, one of the things they're thinking about on this side is what they missed out on, what happened here, why they do what they did, all of it. It's all coming to light. All right. Oh, and they're spying. I accidentally left a page of swords here. Yeah, they're really thinking about you. Spying can be just thinking about you. It can be looking at your picture, or it can be physical spying, actually looking at your social media feed. It's all the same frequency of energy. There's spying going on. So they're definitely doing a lot of thinking about you. And that is the next card. The Page of Swords. I have to take it, but I'll take the card that comes after it too. It's the King of Wands, who's doing a lot of spying and getting a new perspective on you. All right, and you're going to get a new perspective on the King of Wands because you're kind of spying yourself in this energy a little bit. You're not spying on them, they're spying on you, and you're spying on yourself. All right, you're getting a new perspective on them, the pain, what it was all for. You're learning, you're clearing up some, I'll say what the kids might like to say. You're clearing up some old karma, big time, some old karmic debt. This one here, I'm still figuring out how to pay it. And it's, you know, again, there's a new perspective on what happened here on this side as well. Let's go, let's clarify. Let's talk to the witches right here. Let's clarify this Seven of Pentacles with the Empress crossing it. Tell me about the DM side. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why? Why? I'm telling you, that Empress energy is strong. I think it's coming up in them too. I think they're in their feels. I don't think they're perfectly balanced, but it's close. All right. They certainly are looking at their behavior and thinking about that. No doubt. When the energy is still, we're not scattered. It's not all over the place. We get clarity, right? We do. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why? Okay. All right. We're done shuffling. Their bottom card, which will be crossing their center card, all right, is 10 Swords. Why is somebody whoa, come on now. Why is somebody feeling 3 swords over this soulmate connection as it relates to them? Well, because of this. 10 swords. What the hell have I done? You know, this little owl loved this animal. Whatever, they were friends. And he's sitting up in the tree, go, what the hell have I done? Right? Able to see clearly, clouds. Oh my God, I put 10 swords and I thought I was shooting at something else. It's like those people, it reminds me of an energy of those people that get accidentally shot while they're like deer hunting or something like that. Somebody accidentally shot them because they thought they were a deer. You kind of, you know, it's sort of like that. It's like that kind of feeling this person has. Oh no, what have I done? Right? What's on top? That's a lot of what they're thinking. No kidding. No kidding. Because even though these are tough pajamas to get off, metaphorically speaking, if you got a chance to get them off, if she says, go ahead, take them off, you try. And somebody here didn't try. You get a chance to bang the Empress, you bang the fucking Empress. Set on top. The Fool. Again, this energy right here, it's ants in its pants to come towards you. All right? It's not doing it right now. Right this second, in this still energy. I will tell you that. He's still on the cliff. But for reasons I've already explained, stuff's about to pop. The March readings are going to be very interesting. The March, if I were to sum up the month, as I did it 2 ways. I'll do it 2 ways here. I did it one way in the blog article for March 2023. I equated the energy for both Saturn and Pluto and the way they're interacting and all of that in the coming cycle of Neil Young's song. It's titled "The Needle in the Damage Done." All right. It's about kind of, you know, again, the title says it all. It's about addiction. It's about whatever. But it's somebody here is seeing the damage that's been done. Right? And what's caused it? Well, what's caused it a lot is this. All right? This King of Wands, Burger King, ego crap. Center card crossed by our 10 swords. Red with the Empress. Boom. I told you it's powerful. I said, I'll tell you 2 things. 1, this tower is red with the Empress. I told you it's the most powerful attraction energy I've ever felt on any Empress I've pulled since I've been out here on YouTube. All right? But it's also crossed by this 10 swords. And what did I say? Before I pulled this, rewind. What did I say before I pulled this card? I said, oh God, what have I done? The needle and the damage done. Everybody getting a lot of clarity on what's happened here. Now on their side, it's, oh God, what have I done? On your side, it's a new perspective on 3 swords. It's like, well, maybe this Steve asshole was right, and I did learn something here, and I have grown. Huh, well, how about that? Yeah, how about that? All right? Again, a lot of clarity within the energy that's coming in. March is clear as a bell. It really is. It's not just because it's cool and windy. It's clear as a bell. So the weather will be clear as a bell, but it's also a very clear month. All right? A lot of clear-headed thinking. A lot of clear emotions coming to the surface. It's nice. It's all leading to a solid new beginning, which can begin in March, I might add. And this person could very well show up. I don't know what's going to happen in the March readings, but I kind of do. You know, I kind of know where they're going. It wouldn't surprise me. But again, this Fool is sitting on the cliff right now. What's red with the Fool? Yeah, see, what did I tell you? Come on, I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. Why am I your second favorite? Good Lord Almighty. 2 wands. I said this fool, there's an ants in the pants urge to come towards. They want another crack at these pajamas. But they're not, they're sitting there. This energy is still, everything is still right now. It's quiet, right? I know a lot of you can't understand it because you don't live where I live, but it's a bit like walking outside and after an earthquake. After an earthquake happens, there's a weird stillness in the air, and weird colors come off the mountains and things like that. It's very strange. That's the energy that's here. That's where we're at right now. There is an ants in the pants to come towards you, and they're certainly looking at it. 2 of wands, all right? Somebody here is only focused on you, and I think I said that in one of the readings, either the new moon or Venus in Aries. I don't know which. But there was just a clear, it's like if they've got another wand, if they're married or in a relationship or something, it's like it's not here. It's not showing up here. It doesn't matter. Forget it exists. All right? It's right there. It's nice. I like this. Good. Let them sit in it. That's our mantra for this entire week as we lead into the March readings next week. Let them sit in it. All right? Over here, beautiful things about to happen. Beautiful things either about to happen, I'd say about to happen. Your energy is reflecting to this person by their perception as pure Empress. For you, more realistically, you're the Queen of Pentacles aspect in your character aspect of yourself. All right? It's a beautiful energy. It's an energy that makes everybody want to know you, everybody want to come towards you, everybody wants some of your milk. All right? I think a lot of energies are going to want to try to take those pajamas off. And I think some of them will. You know, I'm not sure if this one will. I'm not sure. They're kind of a quitter. But we'll see. But either way, you're very heavy on their mind under this still energy. Let's grab the little animal deck. And let's see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell us with 3 cards and a crossing card. All right? Let's see. Oh, I should put my crossing card here. Where is it? There's my little owl who's like, oh no, what have I done? What a tower. Boom. Somebody wants to fix this, that's for sure. It's all crashing down on their head. Yeah, it is. You gave up too soon. Those pajamas have to come off somehow. All right, 3 cards and a crossing card. Let's pull it from the little animal deck here. What do you want to tell us, universe? I have no idea if this is about you, the DF, or them, the runner. I have no idea. Let's find out. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. What else you want to tell everybody before I go? What? What do we get here? All right. Okay. Well, the bottom card, the crossing card of the center card that's going to pull here, is the King of Swords. It's my King of Truth. I like that. Oh. I just took a look at what's fueling it. The Queen of Swords. I thought this felt a little like a King of Swords on crack. It is sort of. It's a King and Queen of Swords. I can't tell yet if this is, I think this is about this side. Let's see. I don't know. Fork, yeah, it is. It's about this side. You listen, you're fine. Okay? Honestly. And let them, even if you like, I'm not the Empress, okay? I'm not the Empress. I'm not even there. Just, all that matters is perception. Their perception of your energy is irresistible. The most irresistible thing I've ever felt. There is this 4 of Cups. There's, you know, I'm going to go out on a limb here because I read this off of this energy. There is for some of you, this is not for all of you, but for some of you, there's a rat, because I'm just drawn to the rat. There's a rat that got in the way of this connection. There's something. Maybe if they're married, their spouse didn't want them to talk to you, or they felt they would be disloyal to that person. There's going to be some rowing, some fighting between whatever this rat is. Now, this rat can also be inside their head. It can be this energy of this, and they are looking at their behavior right now. Right? The King of Wands is a bit of a quitter. He likes low-hanging fruit. And I've been telling you, these pajamas are tough to get off. He's not going to spend a lot of time. He's going to get embarrassed real quick that he can't get the pajamas off, and he's going to make up an excuse to leave because he can't fail, because that would hurt his ego. You follow? Right? And I'm giving you an analogy, but it makes sense. Oh, they're kind of looking at that. That could be the rat inside them, but for some, and they might be arguing with themselves, but this is a couple, these 2 energies together fight a lot, crossing swords and things like that. All right? Center card. Yeah, the Star. There's what's read with the Four of Cups? If I open my damn big mouth. Yeah, the High Priestess. There's an energy here. Somebody here is not going to let. Basically, I'm going to phrase it this way. This little owl who's like, oh God, what have I done? I put in the dark. I put 10 swords in something I loved. Right? They're not going to. He's going to try and get those swords out, even though he's just a little screech owl, tiny little thing, 10 inches long, not a real big owl. Right? He's going to try and pull those big swords out anyway. I don't think anything is going to stop this person from, at the very least, getting mad at themselves and arguing with themselves about this. Okay? This is the kind of energy. I got a song. It's an old song. I know songs always pop in. That's how the universe gives me messages sometimes. It's an old song from the 60s. And it opens. It's called Hot Rod Lincoln. And it opens with the line, my papa said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that Hot Rod Lincoln. Right? And it kicks into a really cool country lick. But either way, this is the energy that drives you to drinking. That's the line that's important. It really is. Yeah, somebody here is beating themselves up because they manifested this in. They're the ones who manifested it. The energy is right for them to get a manifestation. The thing is, all this stuff that they carpet swept is coming up, and it's causing this feeling here. So, again, in the still energy, this is about what I would expect. Let them sit in it. Let them look at the rat. Let them pet the rat. Right? See how they've behaved. See what they've done. See what they've let come between you for some of you. Come between, not necessarily between you, because I only read emotions. I'm not some psychic telling you what someone's thinking. But it did come between them and their own happiness. Something for some of you. And for some of you, it's an external source. And for a lot of you, it's just them. You know, they allowed that to happen. Either way, there's some big changes coming here for sure. Because somebody wants to be happy. Underneath these two is this. Building a solid foundation with the Three of Pentacles. So this is a very still energy right now. Calm for the storm. Like walking outside after an earthquake. The earthquake was, in a big part, all of the North Node activity this month that's led up to where we are right now. The new moon reading. The Venus and Aries reading. All of that big earthquake with aftershocks. The Venus and Aries reading was an aftershock after the new moon reading. Right? Now, everything's quiet. There's this stillness. Let them sit in it. All right? Let them sit in it. All right? Your energy is growing here. When something pops, you're going to have a lot of epiphanies and things like that. Pay attention to your dreams. I've been telling you that. Please do. Pay attention to my March readings too, and pay attention to what I said in my March 2023 blog article. It's very important. It's about what I would expect. All right? I think if any of these runners do take another crack at your pajamas over here, little miss, I'm going to wear a complicated outfit even though I want to get banged. Even if they do, I think for the ones that do take another crack at it, I think they actually try this time when they do, because I think they're really beating themselves up. I really get them off of this little owl up here, really, because they are an old soul. They're part of this soulmate cycle. There is some wisdom in there, all right, and it's really this 10 swords. This feeling I get here is really causing this. It's causing a breakdown. It is. You're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that Hot Rod Lincoln. Well, that's Hot Rod Lincoln is what this asshole would drive, right? Well, I'll tell you what. It is a drive to drinking energy. But let them sit in it. The energy picks back up again fairly soon. So, let's see where we go. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Not only do you get a tarot reading, right? You get tips on how not to have somebody run out on you if you want to get banged, right? Don't wear complicated clothes, but that's fine. Don't lower your vibration for anyone, all right? I can tie that to that analogy. Stay that Queen of Pentacles, no matter what. That's what's drawing them in. That's what's making the attraction energy very powerful. If this person wants another crack at you, wear the same outfit, wear those same complicated pajamas, and let them work for it, all right? That's your reading. Good luck.